Hey guys, I'm Nick.
And I'm Tony.
And we're the Sicilian brothers.
Today we are sitting down with a YouTuber, TurtleMash. Let's see what he's got to say.
Are you listening? Well, folks, it's time to kick it old school.
How old are you?
I'm 15.
You're 15 now?
Yeah.
Nice. I wasn't sure. I've lost track of all my nephew and nieces.
What do you mean?
Yeah, there's
I've lost track of who's at what age.
yeah. Well, there's 10 of us, so or 10 of yous. So remembering everyone's age is like, and birthdays this is a tall task for our family.
Yeah, I know that.
So you're 15. When did you get into YouTube?
I got into YouTube, I think 2013, I think.
And you were how old then?
I can't remember, but I do remember, I think it was like 2013 I got onto YouTube, which was not my channel, it was actually my dad's channel. And basically the first video was a Disney surprise video because we thought we were going into like a Great Wolf Lodge.
I remember.
I remember that.
Yep.
Yeah, and apparently we came back from the restroom and we found three
Disney.
three Disney surprises in there.
Yeah. So you went from Great Wolf Lodge all the way over to the airport, and you guys flew to Disney.
Well,
right?
we didn't.
No, you drove, right?
Yeah, we drove.
yeah,
we
yeah.
drove.
Yeah.
Yeah, we drove. We didn't fly. I mean, it would have been nice if we flew.
Yeah, you got out of that car ride.
Yeah, well, basically, me and my sister started crying, and then Kai's like, "That's awesome." I'm like, "That's not awesome."
You wanted to go to Great Wolf Lodge.
Well, it's been like a long time since I've been to Great Wolf Lodge. I mean, the first time I went to Great Wolf Lodge was like, I can't remember. I mean, it was back when I was like 5 or like 6. I didn't really know.
Yeah.
But it was like Kylie got her phone back. I don't know what type of phone it was. It was like an iPhone, I think. Well, iPhones weren't invented back then.
Yeah.
Only iPads or
Yeah.
iPods.
Yeah, you guys didn't have them when you were that young.
Yeah.
But what? It was your dad's channel.
Yeah, it was my dad's channel.
And then the first video was the surprise video.
The first video was surprise video, and then I hold on, I think I got my cat.
Then you started to do. I know you did personal videos.
Yeah,
like
I did.
cat and stuff,
Yeah, I did.
But then you really got into Minecraft, right?
Well, the gaming.
Yep, the gaming.
So is that what the channel is now? Is basically you gaming and
Yes, and then after that, on December 12th, 2015, we got Meow Meow, my first cat.
Yeah.
And then
Meow Meow is.
Yeah, Bam Meow is my therapy cat.
Is the Meow Meow is? I'm trying to remember what color because I almost never see her.
It was
black and white one, or is because.
It was actually the brown.
I don't know any of the cats.
Black.
Really?
It was the
Yeah.
brownish
The
white
cats all
one.
look the
Yeah,
same.
yeah. But what's the other one? Winston.
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 Yeah, yeah.
He's like orange,
Yeah, yeah.
white, orangest
Yeah.
one.
So then obviously you started doing the personal vids.
Well, it actually started from like. Hold on, let me find it first, please.
Mhm.
I'm not trying
You're
to.
fine.
No, you're good. You're good.
fine.
It started from like the ending of like all the gaming from I have the Infinity Gauntlet to my first gaming video called TurtleMash Plays VR Chat featuring friends.
You did a lot of those. I remember.
Well, yes.
The VR chats.
Yeah, and I didn't have a VR headset back then because my parents couldn't even afford to get one.
Yeah, and you didn't get the VR headset until was it last Christmas?
Yeah, the last
2002.
Christmas.
Yeah. So what was your first gaming video?
It was the VR chat one.
Nice. And what
Are you still doing those, or what are you doing now? Mostly?
I'm still doing those. It's just I haven't been getting any more views from it. My dad's been saying like people don't want to see that no more. People want to move
newer games.
Yeah, newer games. But I rather stay. It's my channel. I can do whatever I want with it.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. It's interesting because even when we put up stuff that we think, like, we'll put out a video that I'm like, oh, this one's going to do really well. And then, like, no one watches it. And I'm kind of like,
Screw it, though. That's what
Yeah,
we're doing
yeah.
the same video. I'm not changing for other people.
yeah. I think when you start not evolving, like, so if you evolve through doing different things, that's a good thing. But if you are forcing it, that's different, right? Because the whole interaction is people like watching you because it's natural, right? They like you, so that's a good thing.
Well, my first logo was a picture of an angry turtle. I don't think I have
Didn't you
it.
have like a little? He was
Well-
standing up, right?
Well, no, it was like an angry turtle like this.
Well,
I'm not trying to do the reaction.
we could throw it up on the screen too, so that everyone sees.
Yeah, it was just a picture of an angry turtle, and then I evolved to a custom kids logo because I couldn't even find a different logo. And then after that was a one with the mask on. And
Oh,
then
yeah,
a
yeah.
bird on my shoulder, and then blue sparkles coming out of my eye. And then I evolved to a red tee. Well, it was actually a green tee, but then I could not see it, so I had to go with a red tee.
Green is a tough color when you're doing digital stuff because
Yeah, I know
it
that.
kind of disappears, especially on green screen. What do you? All right, so you record a video. How many? Or I guess go this direction. How many videos do you make?
I usually do it a day, even like 3 or 2 times a day.
Okay. And does
But-
that turn into one video, or like, in other words, do you just record one and then go edit it, or do you record a couple and then spend time editing? Because you do everything yourself, right?
Well, back then I didn't know how to edit, but until today I know how to edit now because it's kind of easy. It's just like you put in a video, you do the digital stuff, and then you just edit it.
Yeah. Do you so how many are you putting out? Like, how many videos are on your channel?
How many videos are on my channel is a trick question. I think it's
It's in a couple hundreds now, right?
not the couple hundreds. It's something different. I'm just trying to figure it out.
We don't have cell service in here. Once we
Yeah.
shut the door, that's the problem.
Yeah, you don't.
We can,
you can just
We
like
can pull that
ballpark
info up and we'll put it up on the
100, 200.
screen. But
Well, I have 700 actually.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of videos, dude.
Yeah,
That's-
I've been live streaming since my Minecraft video.
Yeah, that's a lot of videos.
Yeah, I've been I've been live streaming.
When you, I was trying to like figure out like, so he's 700 videos, like, dude,
Like, how many videos do you have?
no, yeah, how
Pop
many
quiz,
videos?
Ryan?
Pop quiz, hot shot. How many
Yeah.
videos do we have?
I think we have like 30 out right now.
Well,
There's a
you
lot in
guys
the
are
queue.
literally behind me
Yes.
because I basically have the most videos.
Yeah, we're only 6 or 7 months of
Yeah.
recording, but yeah, so we have Ryan's got some sort of algorithm that he tries to stick to where we only put out a certain amount, but yeah, 700 videos. It's gonna take us a while to catch up to you. But do you I guess so you're live streaming. What are you live streaming, or what do you enjoy? What
do you love about your YouTube and playing?
Well,
and streaming?
what I love about the YouTube is I'm not gonna be picky, but the subscribers.
like
You know, it's just-
trying to get more?
Yeah, trying to get more subscribers to see if we can get to 1,000 subscribers because
That's like a milestone.
But yeah, you had goals. I remember when you had what you did your first 100.
Yeah.
yeah,
I
first
remember you hit
100
that.
and I completed it, and then 200 and I completed it, and then 300 I completed it, and now I have to get to 400, which is almost there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do
That's
you
awesome.
do you like when you get it to a certain milestone, then do you do like a milestone video, or you know what I mean?
I
Like
do.
You should at like
I do.
500 or something.
Yeah.
I do, but I forgot to do the 200, or I
Yeah.
think I did the 200. I
Just
don't
do the
really-
big ones. 100, 500, 1,000.
Yeah,
Every couple intervals.
Yeah.
I'm actually the leader of the TurtleMash crew.
Nice.
It's a bunch of other YouTubers. They're actually my friends.
That's awesome.
What is it just? I'm trying to think of the games that he's right. So, which games?
So you play. What's
He's the game guy, I don't know.
Gary's mod you play?
Yeah, I
You
play
do-
Gary's mod, Team Fortress 2. It's almost like a army, Day of Defeat, but instead you get miniguns.
You
Like
play Fortnite too, also, or no?
I don't have that much gigabytes for it.
We're
We're
gonna
have to yell at Kevin. There.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get you. We're gonna have to get you. Now we know what to get you for Christmas.
There you
Oh,
go.
Yeah.
and I play Minecraft, and I'm thinking about what the other game was.
I never understood Minecraft.
It's actually a Minecraft, a blocky game where there's cubes, and your main goal is just to beat the Ender Dragon, to find the stronghold and get Ender Eyes to make the Ender Portal. You gotta go to the stronghold and find the end portal, and then there's three Ender portals on each, and 3 Ender portal things on each side. You need to put all 9 Ender pearls on Eye of Enders on the portal, and then it will open up. Then you have to jump in and fight the Ender Dragon.
Yeah.
And after you fight the Ender Dragon, you get its egg. But it's really hard to get it because
Have you ever done it?
I have done it.
Nice.
Awesome.
But
I've never
I
done
do have a secret. I may have cheated on it.
You're not supposed to tell anybody that.
Well, they're gonna know now.
Yeah.
Do you? So Minecraft.
I remember when Minecraft came out, like that.
Oh
night, me and
yeah,
my buddies
I
were
played
playing.
I played it when I was like 5, I think. I don't really remember, but I actually now know how to add mods to it.
They're crazy. So the boys, they have like Super Mario Minecraft, where it loads up and it's the Super Mario world, and you run around and it's castles and stuff.
Don't tell
They didn't have that.
Don't tell them, but I ended up destroying it
Nice.
when I was little. But don't tell them though. They probably are gonna see the video.
They do you track new games? Like there's a new game coming out, and then you're like, oh, you have a goal where you're gonna get this new game. I'm not a gamer. So like,
Have you thought about doing things like a series where you try demo games for
I
free off
have.
Steam and review them that way?
I have
How's that
done.
go?
I have done Doom 2016.
that's such a good game.
Yes, and I completed that, and then I moved on to Doom Eternal, the newest Doom.
Mm-hmm.
And I've done episodes 1 and 2. Now I have to do number 3,
Nice.
but I haven't gotten it because I was too busy on something else.
Yeah. I don't know how, like, the
Well-
YouTubers that only do video games and, like, the biggest ones, I don't know how they're putting out 3-hour videos multiple a day. I'm like, they're literally just sitting there 24
Well-
hours a day playing video games.
Well, because on episode 3 I got stuck on a certain level. Well, I got done with the second level. When I get back to the campaign, I don't even know what to do. I just gotta wait until something happens, or like I have to like reset the whole game and like do it all over again.
That might be something somebody wants to watch, though, because somebody might be stuck there with you, so you can
yeah.
solve it and give somebody a...
Yeah, it's like some sort of like teaching people how to get through that
Level?
Like, hey, this is what you could do if you get stuck in like it's
Level
like when
2.
we were playing Catan, and
I pulled it. Yeah, we played a board game.
You know
Catan,
do you know the
Settlers
board
of
game?
Catan.
I have never heard of the game
It's
Catan.
like Risk, or it's very in depth, but we didn't know how to play, and we're trying to read it, and we're a bunch of idiots trying to read this, not know how to play a board game. So I busted out YouTube and found
it was like a
Game
4-minute
Girl or
video,
whatever.
yeah, and
she
it's-
just goes and explains how to play board games. That's it.
I thought you guys played board games when you were
we
like
do.
little.
Yeah,
Well, we
we
never
do.
played that one,
but
and
never
we had to learn.
Catan. And so when we're reading like this 6-page instruction booklet that's like a dictionary, and then all of a sudden Nick's like, oh, we could just watch this 4-minute video, and we're like, no, we got it. We got the instructions.
It
We
took us
don't-
an hour to read the book. And
Yeah.
we could just watch
and
4
4 minutes to watch the video.
You know,
so-
I thought I was about to say, didn't you guys use the manual to see the game.
It didn't help.
No, it didn't help.
It didn't help.
It's
It
a
was a
huge
downfall.
Yeah, it's a crazy game, but
You should never read the manual and never ask for directions.
yeah, those are two things that you never do in
Just
life.
it doesn't end well.
Do you have any? So I know you watch our videos.
Yes, I
Right.
watch your videos.
What do you think?
I think you're doing a good job. I mean,
Thanks.
you're almost getting to me. You're getting to me on YouTube.
We're trying to catch up.
We're getting there.
That's we're gonna have a milestone video when we catch Justin or when we catch TurtleMash. We're gonna have to throw a party and
joint. We'll
and
have
make
a
a
joint
video.
party.
Yeah.
a hype video.
Do you have a favorite video that we did,
I do, but I forgot
or
what it was.
or top couple?
A
or,
top couple, but what's a top couple?
A couple of your favorites.
Oh, yeah. I forgot the name of the video. I'm not really sure what it is. I'll let you know after this, but I will let you know.
You were gonna ask when we were talking before, but I made you wait about the demo house, the house we tore down.
The house you tore down. Why'd you tear it down? Like,
Yeah, why did we tear that one down?
First,
Let's go into that
the first
discussion.
question is why did we buy it?
Yeah, that's the original.
So the house that we tore down turned into so obviously I buy a lot of houses, and
A lot.
I bought this house and I was not prepared for how bad the house was. So I bought the house without looking at it, and so when I looked at it finally, it was worse than I had
Anticipated.
Yeah, and so
The house was falling down.
yeah, it was
We just helped it.
yeah.
so, like, seeing the inside of the house, did you guys, like, go inside of the house?
Yep.
After I bought it, I went inside.
Yeah,
And-
how was it, like, seeing inside, it was, like, all dirty and nasty.
Yeah, and it wasn't necessarily even just dirty and nasty, because that's almost all the houses we buy. But this one specifically was actually just falling apart
The roof
to the
was
point
caved
where
in, the floor had holes in it. The walls were falling over.
yeah,
The
to the
house
point where
was-
we couldn't repair it. And so we found out that that house sat on a bigger, where it sat on a lot on a
Three
piece of
different
land where we could put 3 houses on it. So
I guess you should call the demolition company, because you got a house to tear down.
yeah, well, we tore it down ourselves. So that was fun. We threw a party. we
Love it.
We threw a party and tore it down. It was fun. So that was it. We basically tore it down to build 3 new ones.
Wait. You tore down, after you threw a party and
Yep.
then tore it down.
Yes.
At the same time.
At the same time, yes.
So what, you were guys, like, partying as one of you was just on the bulldozer just tearing it down?
Not us, but one of the guys that were working with us. Yeah, they tore it down while we were drinking and having barbecue.
And eating barbecue sandwiches, yeah.
Yeah, it was a good time. So
Yeah, it was
we had to
Wow.
keep people so many feet back, but everybody was safe.
Yeah, so we tore the house down, and then someone's building 3 houses there now.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is just epic.
Yeah. So so that was that house. It was things. We try to make things as fun as we possibly can.
Okay.
Keep things light and fun, and it was good. It was a good time.
Yeah.
We got to bring you out and show you one of the houses one time. We'll do it. Show TurtleMash.
We need a permission slip signed.
Yeah, that one's a field trip.
They
That's
might
different.
they might not your parents might not like that. What is there any others that you so that was the house. So, like, why did we tear a house down? Any
Well, actually, you threw a party and then tore it down.
Yes. Well, like at the
Well,
same
actually, you should actually edit the title and say we threw a party and tore down a house.
Ryan noted.
He's on it.
Ryan's changing the title to the video now. So how do you that's a good segue. Like, how do you name your videos?
Yeah.
Like,
I usually type and say I went to Disney World, and then I usually go on the title and type a certain thing, like idea of like what your video is about. Like, for example, you guys are talking about real estate, and I'm a gamer. I played. So here's an example of a title. I played a real estate game, and I put an enter, and when it's uploaded, it's called I played a real estate game.
How do you decide what you like? Do you research?
I don't research.
You just make
Just
them.
wing it.
Yeah, I just type away.
Nice, yeah. There's like apparently like the title plays a big role in
It's all the search function. And
yeah,
such.
yeah.
I didn't know if like while you're playing, let's just say Minecraft, you know, oh man, I just beat the Elder Dragon. Oh, TurtleMash.
It's Ender Dragon.
Ender Dragon, sorry. But would you like while you're making the video, do you come up with names then? Like sometimes, like you're playing VR, not the VR.
Chat.
I tripped while playing this game. You know, and you make that a YouTube video.
It gets millions of billions of views.
Yeah. It's
They're all clickbait now.
well, it's so the title when we I think it was Ryan's idea to throw the party on the demo house, and we did that because we saw another video that we thought was cool, and it was like, hey, we can make a similar video. So, yeah, I feel like maybe we put too much effort into what we name things. But do you like what's your next challenge? Do you set a list of games that you want, and then do you?
I don't set a list of games. I usually just I play a game, but then I get bored sometimes. Well, my challenge is to complete Doom Eternal because I already beat the game, but I forgot to record it all, and I forgot. And then I have to redo all the recording sessions from the start again.
How does that work? So again, I'm not a gamer. Well, so I when I was over when I saw his studio the other day, I was like, you're obviously you're playing the game on your computer. I saw your mic set up and stuff like that. Do you live record as you play?
Well, basically, sometimes I live stream, sometimes I just record. But the most thing I have difficult on is editing. Well, I know how to edit. It's just my stream it's just I can't put different stuff like a donation thing, and I can't even put a super chat on or my emojis, which I don't even have any emojis.
Yeah, there's
Gotta get Kevin a VA.
Yeah, it's hard, and that was one of the so I tried to make my own videos last year, and we were recording them with our phone or our camera, and then
Just too much work.
Yeah, well, what I noticed was that the editing part, it's so time consuming, and so I just couldn't. That's not what I want to do. I have my vision of where I want us to be and what I want us to do. So we outsourced the editing, and so maybe that's a level up. You can get, literally a VA, and
Kevin's cursing us right now.
yeah, he's
Sitting on the couch right now. He's like, "Shut up."
yeah, stop talking. You're
Yeah.
gonna make me spend money.
He's just watching this as he's just sitting here. He's just sitting on the couch as he's just watching this. He's like, "That's my boy."
Yeah, that's my credit card bill going up.
There goes Christmas.
Because I think if you did outsource it to a VA, like a virtual assistant, right? And you upload them and then let them edit that editing part, and then you just focus on making more videos and do the content that you want, right? Then you get to keep having fun, and they're doing the design part of it,
Yeah, well, basically, I don't really need help. I just I do it myself because
It's yours.
It's my
it's
video.
yours, yep.
Yeah, it's my channel. It's my videos. I can do whatever I want with it. But my mom and dad have been trying to look for an editor and a logo designer, but I like my logo.
Did you make your logo yourself too?
Yeah, I made my logo myself.
I didn't
made
know
a
that. That's awesome.
I made a bunch of logos, and
I knew
then
you
this
did
one was
something.
my final logo, and it was perfect. But the main problem was the editing. They were trying to find an editor.
Yeah, it's challenging. We have that conversation all the time.
So
like, it's-
normally I got to work and I managed to learn doing it myself.
what do you use?
I use
Talk about programs. So
yes.
what do you use to edit?
I use something called ClipChamp.com. It's a video editing system. It's what I use to edit videos.
What about maybe we'll there might be others that maybe.
Well, this is the only one I have. The other one costs money.
Yeah.
And my
That's
dad
not a
doesn't want me
problem.
using his Gmail.
Yeah. No, money's no object,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I know
not-
that.
not
It's
for
just
pops.
I have
We're
my
good.
own Gmail now.
Yeah. Do you if you were to get like a next piece of equipment, like if you're like, oh man,
So what's your next purchase for the studio? I think I was talking to your dad, and he was saying you might need a new camera soon, right? You're thinking about upgrading?
Yeah, I think I might be upgrading, but normally I would say no to that one. But the most thing I'm looking for is like a new, like the Scorpion computer thing. You know, if you've seen it at Nebraska Furniture Mart, you go to the
Computer?
the games, and you see this gaming chair.
Oh,
That's what my next upgrade is.
a chair?
Yeah, the Scorpion chair.
Ah,
With a gaming Scorpion chair. It's just, like two sides. You sit on a chair with like my.
Comes
Nice.
up around the back, right?
Yeah, it comes around the back. You
Mhm.
can put you can now hold
Huh.
something like that.
so it's almost like a chair and a desk all together.
Yes, a chair and a desk all together.
That's awesome. Okay, so your next purchase is a chair, not
Well, it's
not
too,
like
it's too
that-
much
yeah.
money.
yeah, but not there. What about equipment? Do you like? So you said RAM, right?
Do you need to
memory.
upgrade your computer or anything? Your rig?
Yes. I have too many stuff.
Is your rig slow because is your rig slow because of the
You're running too much stuff on it?
Yeah,
Or-
because I have a piece of junk computer.
the
It always gets bogged down.
Yeah, because every time I try to stream, it frozen and it blacks out.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna have to redo the streams again.
I wonder if you should have again. I think our brother's gonna kill us, but
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
you should have
$5,000 video.
you should have kind of a setup like Ryan's got, where you got your streaming computer, like that rig is only for streaming, and then the next one is for where you store the videos and edit them. This way the streaming one doesn't get bogged down with all the stuff
That's
from
what a lot of the streaming computers are. Yeah, they're like little slaves, and they have nothing but stream.
yeah.
So-
Normally I would say yes, but that is too much money. My dad would literally freak out.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna have to.
Don't worry,
He's gonna have to
I'll
quit his
take care
job,
of
and then
him.
we're gonna have to move somewhere else.
No, he can't quit the job. He has to afford the stuff that we're.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
talking
I know
about.
that. I know that.
He's
It's
gotta
just-
keep-
he's gonna have to
He's just got to work extra.
Yeah,
dude.
he's got to work extra a day.
It's worth it. He'll love it.
If money was no object, is there like a purchase? Like, is there a computer?
I think the chair.
Yeah, you do want the chair. How much is this chair?
Like
Approximately.
500, I think.
I don't really know. I
They're,
think it's 7,000. I think. I don't really know.
Some of those chairs are stupid.
Yeah, so if money was no object, would you have a dual computer set up? Do you you know what I mean? Like, or is there a computer? I know, like when we were younger and we were playing games, it's like we wanted an Alienware, right? We wanted something.
They're still out there.
Is there a computer you think you want?
I've been looking at some the computers, but I can't think on which one I want because
You got to really know hardware
Yeah.
to do that.
I know that. It's just
Yeah.
I know how to turn on a computer. I know how to turn off a computer. I know how to type. I know how to use the mouse. I know how to open up webs or like browsers.
Yeah, that's like me. I know how to use it. I don't know.
There's a big difference between software and hardware.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
Like,
because
again,
back in the day, computers weren't even invented back then.
yeah,
you can drive your car,
yeah.
but you can't work on
Yeah,
it,
no,
right?
I
So you're not
can't
going to
work
pop
on-
the hood and change the oil.
Even if I could
But-
work on my car,
Yeah,
I
you
wouldn't work on my
Yeah,
car.
I
yeah,
can't
no.
do anything.
What do you like, or you wanted to sit down with us and see the studio and see where we make stuff? What is there?
Well, I am surprised about the computer setup like over there.
Oh yeah,
That thing over there. It's very like talented over there, and it was really interesting to see this much technology here, and that you somehow afforded to buy all this stuff.
Yeah, we made it. We
Shocks
made
me
it
every
happen.
time, too, trust me.
I think I worked really hard on this studio, and we put a lot of money into it.
Well, this ain't your house though.
No, it's not my house.
But like everything, you buy it one piece at a time and then just build a collection.
Yeah,
Just
right. So like
kicks his ass for a while.
we have multiple.
long
There's
run-
multiple cameras looking at us, right?
I know
But-
that. I can see all the cameras
Yeah,
like over there.
but they, we didn't go buy them all. You don't just go buy them all at one time. You slowly
yeah,
expand
you get charged with $1 billion.
yeah.
And then you're gonna have to like put them back and then work extra to get them all, and then come to this house and set it up here.
Yeah, we're not the U.S. government. We can't just print money and
Yeah.
we just can't print money and spend it. That's not the way it works. The
U.S. government.
yeah.
This is like the studio. This ain't the U.S. government.
Yeah. No, we're not the U.S. government. Do you? I don't know. Like we have. I think this was just more for fun, right? But I guess what he just kind of made a point, and I'm going to relate it to real estate, like I always do. Like you don't acquire 50 houses at once. Like you don't go from 0 houses to 50 houses. So you don't go from like one computer to, oh my gosh, I'm going to go buy 5 so that I can do all these different things. You slowly expand, right? And I think that's kind of similar to what you're trying to do, like trying to level up. So each time you get 100 subscribers, 200 subscribers, 500 subscribers, then you like, okay, I'm going to add another camera, or I'm going to
equipment,
add
yep.
a
Normally,
piece of
I would
equipment.
grab like 5 million monitors, but that would take a long time to find something. Normally, I would just buy 3.
How many monitors do you have?
I have 2 monitors. My dad has 3 monitors. He apparently
He's a big
took
nerd.
something back.
Recently. So do you? I never understood the dual monitor thing. Just because.
Well, there's 2 types of monitors. There's monitor, I think. Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
Yep,
monitor.
yep.
yeah.
Monitor, a dual monitor, and a triple monitor.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Why do you use your? Is it so that you could like?
What? So you can play on one and the other one's still open, so you can just chat on it.
No, that one's for seeing the streams on
Yep,
it,
or
and
streams
then the other, and then the main one is just to play video games.
Got it. Do you? What game are you in the middle of right now?
I don't know which game I'm in. I mean,
Like if you were
playing
home,
Gary's mod when we were there last week, right?
yeah, I played Gary's one with my friends, I think.
I never understood that game. 'Cause
Well, it's a game where you can do stuff. It's almost like Sandbox or half.
it's pure sandbox,
Yeah,
though,
it's
right?
like some is handbox, multiplayers, or even different game modes like hide and seek, guess who, prop hunt, murder.
Do you play Among Us? That's a new
I
new one
don't
that's
play
blowing
Among
up,
Us,
yeah.
but I used to play Among Us. But now I don't play Among Us. Wait, Among Us?
Yeah.
I say Among Us.
Among Us. Yeah.
Among
It
Us.
sounds funny when you say it over and over again.
do you?
Throw ads.
Just because again, I don't know how many times I've said this. I'm not a gamer, but is there a game that the first one came out and you loved it, and then they came out with another one and you were like, they totally ruined it. I don't want to play this anymore. So is there a game that you went from like?
Well, it was Minecraft. Well, it didn't really ruin it. I could tell you 3 times, and then I went on to World of Warcraft, and it got like a lot of views. I don't remember. And then Minecraft.
Do you still play World of Warcraft?
Normally, my dad's just disappointed right now. But I would say no, I don't.
What
Okay.
does he
His dad
play?
loves
Does
He
he?
still plays.
He loves World of Warcraft.
He
but
still
no.
plays World of Warcraft.
Yep.
Do you? So there's the original, right? And then didn't like somewhere
Well,
in the
the
last.
classic.
Yeah. So the classic is the
First one that came out.
and then didn't they just come out with a big? Didn't you guys just all start playing a big second one?
There's like 10
Well,
of them.
I never
There's
played
expansions.
I never played the first game. It's just I don't really like that game. I don't even know what it's all about.
Yeah, me neither. I just see people like these weird things, like these weird I don't characters like walking around or like next to some other thing. I don't get it.
I like
don't
to see my dad come up with an excuse for that.
I don't know what World of Warcraft is.
Nobody does.
Silly
Well, apparently
expensive.
my dad knows what it's all about, but I barely ask him what it's all about.
Is there a game that you and your dad both play that you guys?
No.
What about your VR headset? So I've seen you walking around with it, and like, is there like one of your favorites on VR?
There
or
was actually one. There was actually one game where I almost pooped myself on. That was Five Nights at Freddy's Help on VR.
Yeah. I remember that.
Because it was too dark and a doll came at my face and I literally just took off the headset and just flinged it out of here and I ran out.
It was all too real. It was all
Well,
too real.
that the Five Nights at Freddy, that's like almost like a mini horror game too.
It is.
right?
It's
Yeah.
like you have to the main game. The main purpose of the game is to survive 5 nights, and if you get to the 6th night, you get a paycheck. But there's actually a start 6th night or 7th night, and then you get fired. There's actually a new one coming out.
What's
It's called Security Breach, I think. I can't tell.
That's VR.
No, I don't know.
is it? But it's on the VR headset. Like
Well,
it's that.
Yes, I really don't know. I think it's gonna be on phone, on computer. I don't really know.
It's a multiple platform thing.
Yeah, it's a multiple platform thing, but I don't know when it's gonna be on or when's it coming out. Scott Cotham has not told us when it's gonna be uploaded yet.
Who's that?
He's the creator of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, sweet.
Who's that? What?
I'm just
I'm just laughing how like yeah,
Yeah.
sorry. Laughing at you.
Do you? That's what everybody does. Do you? I was gonna say because you were playing Switch. Like you play Switch often.
Oh yeah. I play Switch often, but not often because I barely play it.
What is a?
You doing stream or do YouTube for Switch, right?
Right.
It's only
Well,
for computer.
I didn't know how to upload it to YouTube until my dad got the game capture. It's a game.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah, you can
I
do
didn't
that.
know
You can just upload. You can just plug in the input and output to your computer, and then the Switch plug-in thing, and then you could play it and then stream or record.
I didn't know that. All right.
Well,
That's pretty cool.
Now you know.
There you go.
Now you know.
The
Today
more you know.
Yeah, today.
Did you know? Now you know.
Do you? So, what is your favorite? What's your favorite Switch game?
Normally it was I forgot what it was called, but it was something. I think it was Pokemon.
Like Pokemon
But
Go.
I added, but my old Switch decided to go broken on me because it quit its job.
Computers tend to do that. They
No,
kinda-
not the computer, my old Switch.
Yeah. The because your boys, they love to play. Your cousins love to play. Like, what were you guys playing last night?
We were playing Super Mario All-Star. It's the game I got from my family, and it's got 3 games. There's one Mario 64, 2 Super Mario Sunshine, and then Super Mario Galaxy.
Jeez, they've really expanded the Mario.
Oh yeah.
There's
Now
there's
it's Odyssey.
I don't even know.
It's not Odyssey. It's actually Super Mario All-Star.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying there's also an Odyssey out too.
I know that.
Yeah.
I know that.
Do you right? So you have what types of games are there? Isn't it person,
Well,
shooter,
first-person
open
shooter.
world.
For third person, actually,
Third-
or
that one's a
first
third
person.
person,
Well,
yeah.
Minecraft is actually a third or first person shooter.
Do you find that like you like certain like I don't I'm trying to you see what I'm saying like
Yeah. So what's your favorite? So do you like first person shooters more, or like third person like Minecraft?
I mean, normally I would like to add mods to my Switch, get stuff for free, but
You
I
don't
don't.
play like first person shooters though, like Call of Duty.
I don't play. I play Call of Duty 3,
Mm-hmm.
and that's a first person shooter, and I am fine with that.
is there a reason that you don't like first persons like so you
Well,
see what
no,
I'm saying
I
like
don't
is
like. I don't like third person.
Oh, okay.
I like first person.
Uh.
Third person are just the worst because they tend to like break your concentration of like aiming at the target, and they get you like hurt or killed or like injured.
You like more games where you can build and customize though too, like
Yes,
Gary's Mod, like Minecraft, Counter Strike, something like that, where you just run and gun. And you don't play a lot of those though, right?
I don't.
No. I'd in the same way. I'd rather I don't like games like that are quick.
well, it's like I don't play
I like creating
and I don't play sports games, right? Like I don't play soccer or baseball. Like I just don't. I mean, if anything, I played NFL and I headbutted you, or I need you in the head one time. But like I just don't play. I get too frustrated, and I'm not coordinated enough when I'm using the controller and I just start hitting buttons.
You gotta have patience.
No, I have no
Patience.
patience. I have no
Well,
patience.
I have played with my friends. His name was Ethan Winters. He's a member of the TurtleMash crew. I don't know if he knows this yet, but we played on a map where there was like Nazi zombies,
Oh yeah,
and I was saying screw Hitler.
yeah. It's
But that was I should not be saying this because my dad and mom might make me mad.
that's
get
right.
mad.
We could bleep it out.
Yeah, we can bleep it out. Please
but
bleep it out.
You're
I think,
fine.
I
It's
think a
not-
lot of people say screw Hitler. Do you think you'll go into like when you grow up that saying of like when you grow up I want to be do you think gaming or design or any like do you think right your YouTube channel is inspiring you to go and do something else as you learn and progress and
I mean, normally I was gonna be a paranormal investigator when I
we didn't
grew
even talk
up,
about that.
but normally it was something else. I don't really know what I'm gonna be when I grow up.
I still don't know.
I'm about to be 40 and I still have no idea what I'm going to be when I grow up.
But you're already grown up.
Yeah,
That's a sad thing.
that's the sad thing. I'm a little behind. And that's why I hate asking that question. I was just curious, like, are you inspired by, so are you using or are you learning anything as you do your YouTube channel that makes you want to, hey, I want to pursue this, right?
Baby. Sorry.
You're
No, you're good. We need to get you some coffee.
I don't like coffee.
I love coffee.
But basically, like, I have been wanting to be the biggest YouTuber, like, first in YouTube.
It's a big dream.
Yeah.
It's good, though. The dreams are good.
Just
Like,
keep
even
on
if I
going.
found a Clover and I wish for, like, to be a biggest YouTuber, it could have come true.
Yeah.
But apparently now I have to wait for, like, a lot of years to get that much subscribers.
Just keep on going. That's all it takes, right?
Yeah,
Just
you got
keep
700
on going.
videos. I can't wait till you hit it. So he's got a
That's the
few
next-
milestones.
That's 1,000
So you
video
got to get to
milestone.
1,000 videos, 500 subscribers.
Maybe for 1,000 videos, you get that's when you get your chair from your dad.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then when it's 500 subscribers, that's when you get your
New.
streaming computer. This way you can have a streaming rig.
He
See?
doesn't even have the money to get it.
It's fun. And then when we get 750, you get a new camera,
Oh yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And
We got a
when
list
you get
going.
1,000, then you just get a whole new studio.
We should as we're editing this, there should be like a list.
We're gonna build his
Yeah. Yeah, we're-
milestone list for him.
and then at the end it'll be like this TurtleMash fund, and we need to raise $25,000, whatever the number
Make
is.
a GoFundMe and
Yeah, we're gonna have to start a GoFundMe for TurtleMash.
Yep.
What do you? I know you talked about having a second channel.
I do have a second channel right now.
Do you want to talk about that?
It's up to you.
You're our guest. What?
Just give us a little rundown. What is the second channel?
It is called TurtleMash Paranormal. It's where I communicate with the dead, people who have passed on, or
You do interviews, right?
yeah, I do interviews. Well, I don't see them in person because they're spirits. I can't see them.
Right.
I only communicate with people who were murdered, or we can bleep that out, right?
No, you're good.
You're fine.
It's YouTube. We can have whatever. We
Yeah.
can say whatever we want. It's our channel.
Yeah, people who were people who died, people who got
Died unexpectedly.
yeah, I died unexpectedly. People who were presidents, people who were on the Titanic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually a big fan of the Titanic.
Do you watch any paranormal?
I do.
Stuff on
I've
TV?
actually seen stuff on the Cecil Hotel of Elisa Lam.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
She's a Canadian student, and which came from Canada, and she disappeared in the Cecil Hotel. Nobody knows where she went, but the last footage they got of her was in an elevator acting very strange, like doing this.
Huh.
Like she was like
like possessed almost.
Yep.
no, we don't know yet, but she was like looking. The doors weren't closed, but she was looking like this, like she was hiding from something or someone. Then she left the elevator. Then somehow she managed to get into the roof, into the water thing.
Tower.
Yeah, the water thing. Her body was actually in the water tower.
Wow. Like in the water tank of the.
Yeah, the water tanks.
Yeah, that's
one
crazy.
of the water tanks. She got it there. We don't know how she got up. Even if she got up there, the thing would have been alerted.
Did you? Is that like a Netflix show or like a documentary?
A documentary and a Netflix show.
Huh.
I have made a YouTube video of it.
Interesting.
That's
Is there any others that?
I have made a interview with my favorite YouTuber called Steve Cash, who committed suicide. And I really miss that guy.
They because there's a lot of shows, Ghost Hunters, like there's
Ghost Adventures.
Well, talking about the YouTuber thing, and what blows my mind about TurtleMash here is that, right? Like finding YouTubers out in the wild.
Yeah.
I've seen when you've been in Disney, you ran into
I ran into
the one
Justin
streamer.
Scard.
Even when we were at your sister's graduation, there was another individual there that was wearing a sweatshirt
Oh,
of
that
another
was a
streamer,
Vanoss
right?
shirt.
So like that's a world that I
well,
didn't even know
that
was out
wasn't even
there.
the real Vanoss. The real Vanoss lives in Canada.
Yeah, that's what.
But meeting those out in the wild, that's awesome. That, like he found
Yeah,
something in
well,
Disney.
it was really sad to see my favorite YouTuber go.
Yeah. Did you?
Suicides.
I didn't know he met someone in Disney.
Yep. Right? Didn't you meet a famous streamer
Yeah,
in Disney?
No, famous vlogger.
Vlogger, sorry.
Justin Scard.
That's a YouTuber.
Yes.
Right.
But you have his his gear on too, right?
I don't have his gear on.
Not today, but don't you have like a backpack of his or?
No, that's not him.
Oh, who's the backpack?
That's Vanoss Gaming.
See, it's a world I don't know.
Yeah, there's so much to it.
It is.
Yeah.
And it's impressive. I love it.
Well, and it's because it's not so wide. It is weirdly widely known, but like we could quote movies and talk about movie quotes and movie stars and stuff like that, but like younger generations are
Perspective changed.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
not looking at a TV and go to the movies every day. Everything's
It's-
online and
and
streamed
YouTube.
and live.
Yeah,
So
it's. What so I know you watch us on YouTube.
Yes, and I watch my favorite YouTuber.
Do you have other?
who's your other favorite YouTuber?
His name was, the name was Talking Kitty Cat, but his original name was Steve Cash.
Oh, that's
He committed suicide on 2020.
Do you?
He had some cats and a dog named Gibson, Sylvester, Random Kitty, and Gibson and Shelby, and also a kitten called Gigi.
Oh.
Well, Gibson died first, then Steve committed suicide, and then Sylvester. It was so sad for me to see him go. I mean,
it's
tough.
Yeah,
especially
and I even
suicide.
made a documentary of. I didn't really make a documentary. I made a spirit communication of him.
It's hard too, especially when it's suicide. It's a tough subject.
Like people need to get some help.
Yeah.
Like even if you're having a hard time or your heart's broken, you can't just take your own life.
Absolutely.
You gotta get help or start a new life.
Just even you being able to talk about it. I think a lot of people don't realize that it's okay to sit down and have the conversation. It's okay not to be okay, and it's okay to ask for help. And unfortunately, some people don't know that.
Pain is there for a reason, right? If you put your hand on a hot stove, pain tells you to pull away. It's the same thing with depression, but the problem is nobody talks about it. Everybody thinks that they're different. Excuse me. So no, but talking about it, you need to. It's horrible. Wish he got some help.
Talking about cats, because you literally touched on a subject that obviously I love. So, have you made any videos with Meow Meow or Winston, or do you do any cat videos?
I do. I tried finishing what Steve Cash started, but I might get hated notes and letters, so I just stopped that and just.
The thing about hate notes, and you just kind of
because they think I'm copying him.
Oh no!
But the real reason is what I was doing. I put on about my channel. I said I am name is Justin Sicilian, and I'm finishing what Steve Cash started.
Yeah. You're paying tribute.
That's
that's
totally
paying
different.
tribute. I was trying to finish what he started.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome. So just keep going. Never stop.
I can't because I stopped it.
Yeah, well, you never let. There are people and obstacles in life that are gonna seem to get in your way, and you have to just overcome them. I
know that.
That's one of them.
Never let the opinions of lesser people affect you.
I have made a bunch of videos with Meow Meow, Winston, and Hazel, I think.
Yeah, the dog.
Did you start doing like the YouTube shorts with them? Or
yes, I have been.
Those would be good.
Mm-hmm. Do you? We should have did it for him. I knew. So at the party at your house the other day, he pranked Mike.
That would have been
yeah,
perfect.
I ended up.
YouTube shirt.
I ended up pouring whip. I went to my dad's room and I poured whipped cream. I actually put
shaving cream.
Well, I don't know what it was called, but I poured water on my hands and then shaving cream, and I'm like, smack him. And then I was like,
did you record it?
I didn't record it.
But he overhand clubbed him.
We should have recorded it. That would have been, and I knew you were gonna do it because you said it to me, dude. I should have recorded it. That would have been a great B-roll clip.
Yeah, I was putting it behind my back, and then I was like, "Hey, Uncle Mike." He turns around and I just smack him.
Yeah, he was covered in shaving cream.
He literally was.
He tried to dump me.
What the 5-finger say to the face?
Yeah. He tried to dump me in the hot tub.
Well, I'm so happy that you came in today.
I
think we had a great time. I can't wait till we get the permission slip when we take you out to the field and show you a field run.
Get some.
I want some feedback on a house and construction. I want a before and after.
Do you? I know you said you have some favorites or whatever of our videos. If we could, and we've done a bunch of different types of videos, is there any that you would want to go and like, oh, if I could, I wish I was there during that video.
I mean, I would wish you were there. I wish I was at the party.
The demo one.
Yeah, the demo one. It was like, hey, let's have a party while this guy tears down this house.
Next time we do something fun. We'll make sure you're there for him. We don't have a tear down.
We don't have any.
Thank God.
I'm apparently avoiding tearing down houses.
I'm not complaining about
this. Then why? How come you tore down a house if you're avoiding like
more of them? We stumbled up. It was a mistake. All right,
yeah,
kids.
There we go.
It was a mistake. No.
I guess I'll see you in court then.
No, it wasn't a mistake. It was a good one.
It was a good
buy in the end.
But I think that's what I do. I think that's something that I feel like I do well. Is I just
stumble upward.
Yeah, and I keep going. I don't stop. Even on my worst days, I still get up and I keep working and keep finding more houses and opportunities and stuff like that.
Okay.
Do you have a I'm just gonna ask if you had the next game, like you have because I mean I know what kind of movies or what shows are coming out. Do you have a game that's on the to
Horizon?
be?
Yeah,
that's
excited
next.
about
Like
coming
The
out?
computer.
well, any game, whether
Do you
it's
ever go into Steam and like look at games that are upcoming?
coming
have.
soon?
Coming soon, and then
Yes,
like,
I
bookmark
have,
'em.
but it was actually one part of a game that I was looking forward. It's called. Dang it, I forgot what it was called. I forgot what it was called, but I have gotten a game called Left 4 Dead 2. It's a zombie game where there's 4 people who are trying to survive.
Yeah.
Get to the helicopter.
What was the? Get in the chopper.
Okay, Terminator.
Yeah. Is there a what was the game? Was it Call of Duty? When you got to the end, you played the zombie mode
Yeah, that's what,
No, yeah, there was a zombie mode.
at the end of Call of Duty, right?
it was one of them. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Well, I didn't really play the campaign. I just played the zombies.
yeah, that
instead.
was that was one of the coolest things that they put at the end of a game.
It wasn't even so. It was an alternate. Yeah, it was a mode, but it's wild now. I don't like it. Like the original was so much better. Now it's just run and gun and
Well, that's-
forever. The maps are huge. And
That's part of the the problem with
I just thought of your next event.
what's that?
It's have a demo day at a house where you're not tearing down the house, but say you have walls or sinks or something that has to be knocked out. Then you spray paint everything that you want to be knocked out. Give everybody a hard hat, a hammer, and eyeglasses, and a waiver, and then they go through and knock the shit out of the house.
demo a house.
yeah!
With the
Yeah,
Sicilian
we're
brothers.
gonna
AJ, would you be interested in that?
Oh yeah,
We-
Kool-Aid Man.
we oh that's and then we could have a guy in a Kool-Aid Man suit.
It's just me.
Bust through the wall.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh yeah!
Oh man, Brian, why didn't you have this idea? I just demoed a house. Like
Yeah.
Just get the world's
Genius. I can't. I don't know.
It's natural. It just flows out. I can't
just
control
get
it.
the
I
world's
yeah.
just find the world's strongest man, put him in a Kool-Aid Man, and make him run through the house. Just break through all the walls, and then at the end he's like, "Oh yeah!"
all right. So
I
I'm on a
actually
mission.
wanted to do this.
I'm on a mission now where I'm gonna find another demo house. We're gonna throw a party and we're gonna video.
My anxiety just went through the roof.
We're gonna have to come up. We're gonna have to talk to Teresa and the legal team to get the right waiver for this.
Oh yeah!
That's gonna be the tagline. Is oh yeah.
I know. Demo
The
a house
Kool-Aid
with
Man
the Sicilian
tears
brothers.
down a house.
I like it. Any questions for us? Anything you want to talk about while you're here before we wrap up?
I do, but it's really a hard question.
We like hard questions. Or you could take your time to get it out. It's good.
I forgot. Hang on. About the house, like you were redoing a house. Did you guys finish it, or you didn't get the time to finish it?
Do you remember what it looked like, or
No,
the
I
really-
didn't.
really bad one?
I didn't even watch the video
Oh,
because I was waiting because I got too distracted on a different video.
So we released the Hollywood one not too long ago, right? The demo, the first beforehand, and that house looked horrible. That might be the house you're talking about. The answer is yes. We actually
finished it and
finished
sold
it.
it.
Sold it. That
Waiting-
second video.
Waiting for production to produce the
after.
video because everyone saw all the beginning and everyone's like, I want to see the ending.
Yeah.
For the
The
most
ending's
part,
gonna be the Kool-Aid Man busting through the window and be like, "Oh yeah!"
we're gonna maybe that's the sponsorship we go for now. Kool-Aid,
Kool-Aid Man?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this video is sponsored by Kool-Aid.
There you go.
Don't drink it.
Wait, what do you mean? Don't drink it.
Don't drink the Kool-Aid.
It's
no,
a,
drink the Kool-Aid Man.
it's a saying. Don't drink the Kool-Aid.
Man.
But yeah, no. In our case, drink the Kool-Aid. So I think every video that you've probably seen out there, the houses were all completed and sold.
And
So
the Kool-Aid Man.
so yeah.
Kool-Aid Man jumped
So everything has been done, and anything that's out there that's on
Everything
channel.
that's on the channel has been completed and sold.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because there's a lag on our videos, especially in the beginning. Most of the videos you'll see, we're wearing like jackets still. Right?
Yeah, it
Like,
was
'cause
just winter.
Winter. It was
Yeah.
the COVID, the snowvid.
Yeah.
The snowvid 2020.
It was the winter and the COVID.
Nah.
Yeah, it was.
Wow, what? Wow, that's the funniest thing I've heard. It was winter and the COVID.
It was there.
It was the COVID winter of 2020.
Flashbacks.
Snowvid 21. Anything else you got?
That's all.
That's all.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we'll have to get him back in the studio and
Permission slip.
a permission slip signed and a waiver for the demo party.
Of the Kool-Aid Man.
Yeah.
We'll have to get him a hard hat with a TurtleMash logo on it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Ooh.
So
I'm so happy you came out today. Really,
I'm
Jason.
so happy. I was
TurtleMash.
waiting for this moment, and I've wanted to be here, and now that I'm here, I'm excited to see the video.
yeah. We'll do more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you very much for coming. Love it.
All right.
Guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to TurtleMash. We'll put a link below. We're the Sicilian Brothers. Keep going. Thanks for watching.